Hi, welcome to this video tutorial on completing your identify beat for your assignment. Okay, so I'm going to go right from the start and show you how quickly this can be done. Okay, so we want to create a new session, so if this wasn't here, you just go File and New or Command N, and the audio files are 24-bit and 48 kilohertz, and just click OK. I'm going to give this a name and hit Save. Okay, so now we want to import our audio files. We just go File and Import Audio or Command Shift I. And we need to find the files, so you'd need to locate these yourself. And then hold down Shift. You can't do Command A like you can in some things. That sort of works with this Add button instead. So select all of those and then hit Add in the middle and then Done. It will ask you whether you want it on a new track or in the clip list. The clip list is oh, I can't show you, it's in this section over this side, but we just want them to be on new tracks and at the session start. So just hit OK and that will populate the session. Okay, and then just hit save. It's always good to make sure you save in your track. And then you can press Alt and click on any of these just to deactivate them all being selected. Okay, the first thing we need to do is get rid of this gap at the beginning. If we start working from our tempo right from the beginning, even though it almost sounds like it starts straight away, it's going to make all our tempo a little bit bad. So what we need to do is make sure Tab 2 transients is on. That's this one up here. And we literally hit Tab. And that takes us to the beginning. Then we want to go to our groups. If this isn't showing, it's just this little arrow in the bottom corner. So just click on there and select all, hold down the Shift key and click underneath. It doesn't need to be exactly right, it will select it to wherever this one was. And then either you can press Command E to separate, or if you have the A to Z switched on so it's highlighted yellow, you just press B. So B will separate it. Put it into shuffle mode, grab this section and hit delete. And that shuffles it all to the beginning. And then while it's still got the all group, we need to add a tiny crossfade. Now obviously listen to this, make sure that it's not too much, and away you go. Always take it out of all group and slip mode, and I'm just going to click back on that acoustic track. I'm going to use this one and let's make it a little bit bigger so we can see it. Okay, so that's how we get that to have that beginning section, or starting right where we want to. I'm just going to mute some of the vocals because there's a million vocals in this, so we'll just mute these and just have the first vocal playing. Lots of people do just sort of solo the guitar that they're using, but you still want to get a feel for it with the rest of the track. It's easier to count, so I would leave it on. Command and the left bracket will zoom you out on there, and if you hold down the Alt key, I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller so we can see. So all we're doing now is we're going to count out 4 bars of the actual music, so not 4 bars up here because it thinks it's in the wrong tempo. One button you need to have pressed on is this one. This means that when I press stop, so I'll just show you, it will stop where we press the space bar. Okay, return to go to the beginning. Also, if you don't have a tempo map showing, then you need to go to this menu here and select tempo. So this needs to be ticked, and that will show you your tempo. This is just nice to see that it's doing what you want it to do. This piece is about 83 beats per minute, so as long as we're getting that sort of thing, then we know we're doing something right. Okay, so all I'm going to do is count out 4 bars. So 2, 3, 4, bar 2, 2, 3, 4, bar 3, 2, 3, 4, bar 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. So you're wanting to stop after you've said 4, not like immediately when you've said 4. And what you're looking for is the transient for the next hit. So we just hit our Tab button again, and that will go to the next one. If, for example, you went a bit too far, so maybe you were here, if you hold Alt and Tab, that tabs backwards. Okay, so we've selected that, and then the easiest thing to do is go up to this menu. Now you want to make sure it's showing bars and beats, so have that selected. Go to the start and just hit 1 and enter. It resets the rest. You don't need to go into all these other ones. And that will go back and select all to the beginning. Okay, and then we do Command I, which is identify beat, which is also in the event menu. So we're starting at the right place, time signature's 4-4, and we're going to the beginning of bar 5. So literally hit 5, don't bother changing all these numbers, and hit enter or OK. And that has now changed this tempo to 83. We now want to go to bar 5, so we just type that in the start and we do exactly the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Okay, so again we can see where the transient is, so it's this one that we're looking for. I'll just Alt-Tab back a little bit so it's in the right place. Then we're going to bar 5 in our start. Select that, Command-I, and we're going from 5 to 9. And then we're just going to repeat it. Okay, so 9 to 13. Let me zoom out a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Okay, so again, zoom in to make sure you're doing it right. Tab, go to the beginning, number 9. Command-I, and we're going from 9 to 13. Now this is where the next bit gets a little bit tricky. There is an extra 2 beats, so I'm just going to count it out. I'll show you where it is. So we'll start at bar 13. So it's 4 bars and then 2 extra beats. So we're just at 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 2 extra beats, and this is quite common in music to have that sort of thing. So what you could do is you could do 4 bars and then do the 2 bars extra. But unfortunately, where your transient hits where you would normally go is right in the centre of these. So what we're going to do is count from, let me zoom so we can see the bars. We're going to go from 13 to 16, because we can see all of the waveform. And then we're going to do 1 bar of 6/4. That takes us over this bridge. So we're effectively doing the 4 and the extra 2. So let's go from 13 and do 3 bars of 4/4 time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, stop. Okay, so that's that one. We tab to that transient, we type in 13, Command-I, and to 16. So 13 to 16, it's only 3 bars. And there we go, we're on this one. And this one, all we're going to do is count out 6. So we're effectively doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, stop. So this is where it's going to come in. I've gone maybe a little over. So Alt and Tab, and we type in 16 in here. So that's 1 bar of 6/4. Now it looks like it's going over this section, but that's okay. Let's just do Command-I. So this time we're starting at bar 16, and we want our time signature to be 6/4. Remember, it's 1 bar of 6/4 instead, because we counted out 6 beats here. But we want it to end at bar 17, because it's effectively just 1 bar of 6/4 time. So we change this to 6/4, this to 17, and leave the next one at 4/4. It then continues to be 4/4. Click OK. And it's written in these ones. If this wasn't here, you need to make sure that meter was there just to check it's okay. Okay, so then we go from 17 as per normal. So go to 17 and let's count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Okay, tab. I'm going to try and do this quite quickly. Command-I, so to 21. Okay, and then we type 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. I might have gone a little beyond that one. Oh, no, that was in the right place. So tab to that, go to the top, 21, Command-I, so 21 to 25. And that's changed that one. Let's just check that it's all looking okay. So it's still on 80, 82, 83-ish. So next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Can't tell if that's quiet on, so now we want to go backwards, so Alt and Tab, so it's this one over here, and we're going back to bar 25, Command I, so 25 to 29, and then type 29 in here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Little over. Okay, so that's that one. So we're going back to bar 20, whoops, not 28, 29. Command I, so 29 to 33. 33, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Tab to that one. 33, Command I. 37. Hopefully you're getting the idea of this now, but I'm going to go right to the end just to make sure everyone's okay with it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Tab to that one. 37, Command I. 41, enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Now this one's a little trickier. I'm just going to myself just listen to this last section. So it's this little one here. I was just sort of checking that was right. So back to 41. So then maybe sometimes it's a little tricky to see where it was, so you might have to redo parts and zoom in. Okay, let's just check that's all looking good still. 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. 45, Command I. 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. Oops, a little over. So 49, whoops. Going to 53. I like to just check sometimes that I'm doing it right and getting my right bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. 53, Command I to 57. Okay. I think we might be approaching the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, stop. There we go. And so that was the last one. Must be 57 to 61. And then if we just listen to the last section, you'll hear that it sort of just tails off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It's sort of, you know, starts, it's fairly the same tempo, but it does go a little bit less and it's difficult to do it. So I think you're fine going to bar 61. So when we've finished, that is approximately what you'll have. You'll see that there's just slight changes here and there, and you may find that some places are a little bit more out and maybe you need to do a smaller amount, just do 2 bars for example. But if you start trying to do every single bar, you'll have a tempo map all over the place. So that's what I'm expecting you to do. The tricky bit obviously is this section, but hopefully if you were struggling, that should have cleared everything up for you. Okay, when you've finished, don't forget to save it. So save that, and that's it. Thanks very much.